So just starting straight in here with a downward dog. All right, so on your hands and your feet, and you're gonna lift your hips up towards the sky. So take this first downward dog freely. So you can be paused with no movements at all, or you can find some movements, maybe coming high on the balls of the feet, and then pressing the heels down towards the floor. And maybe finding a sway to your hips from side to side. And know that you can lower your knees to take a rest at any time or as many times as you like, and just joining back in when you're ready. So go at your own pace, do what you can, take as many breaks as needed. And breathing. So you can pause your movements in your downward dog, and you're gonna bring the weight into your left foot and just pick up your right foot off the floor. So you can place the webbing of your big toe just to the left heel. So imagine that your toes are trying to press that left heel down towards the floor. Good, then you're gonna switch. Bring the right foot to the floor, take the webbing of the left big toe, place it on your right heel, press the heel down towards the floor. So it doesn't have to touch. Good, release, bring both feet down. From your downward dog, you're gonna step to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. So you can either walk, step, or hop there. Folding forward. And just seeing if you can take hold of either your shins or your ankles. And so you can bring your head down and in towards the shins. Good. Let go of the shins or the ankles, and bring your big toes to touch. Leave an inch of space in between the heels. So from here, we're going to take chair pose. So with a bend to your knees, you're going to sit back in this imaginary chair, and then just sweep the arms forward and up. See if you can bring your biceps in line with your ears. See if you can draw that belly button in. Look down, make sure you can see all 10 toes. And then we'll take this into a twist. So bring your hands to your heart. They're going to twist to the right. So see if you can hook your left elbow to the outside of the right near thigh. And just start by gazing down towards the floor. Have your palms pressing. And then see if you can just look towards the side. Bring yourself back to center, and then we're going to switch sides. Hook your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. So again, look down for balance, palms are pressing, and if it's there, you can look towards the side. Good, bring yourself back to center, and then come up nice and tall. Straighten out the legs, and then sweep the arms up overhead. And then bring your hands to your heart, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Again, so you can take hold of your shins, your ankles, folding forward, head down and in. Good, release. You're gonna plant the hands, bend the knees. You're gonna step the right foot back. So just coming into a runner's lunge. So left knee stacked over the ankle, back leg is straight. And then we're gonna take pyramid pose. You're gonna straighten out both legs. So you can be high on the balls of the right toes. Hands on the floor. If that's too much, you can also take your hands up on some yoga blocks if you have yoga blocks or anything else that you can use to find that extra space. Stay tall and lifted, press the floor away, or you can fold forward. So again, head down and in towards your shin. Press the floor away, finding a long back. Find a bend to your left knee, and then just walk your hands to the wide edge of the mat. Bring your feet parallel, so you're coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Start to walk your hands towards your right foot, and we're gonna fold towards your right knee, right shin. So you can either hold on to the right leg with left hand, or maybe both hands holding on to the leg, bringing the head down and in. Good, release. Slowly walk your fingers towards the left foot, folding towards your left leg this time. So again, this time your right hand can hold on to that left leg, or both hands holding on to ankle or shin. Good. Release. Bring your hands back to center, and then just start to walk the hands towards the right foot, just making your way to the back of your mat. Pivot the feet, so coming into your runner's lunge, facing backwards. When you're ready, pyramid pose, straighten both legs, bringing the weight into the left toes, so your heel is lifted off the floor. If needed, you can bring your feet a little closer together, making it less intense. Hands pressing the floor waist. You can stay long here with a flat back, or you can fold forward. You're gonna press the floor away. Find a bend of the front leg. And then invite your left foot to join the right. Bring your big toes to touch. Leave that inch of space between the heels. When you're ready, you're gonna take chair pose. So bend the knees, sit back, imaginary chair. Sweep the arms forward and up. Ears between biceps. You're gonna take a breath in with the exhale, fold forward. Hands to your shins, ankles, head down and in. Release. Plant the hands, bend the knees. You're going to step back to a downward dog. Taking some deep breaths here. Pause your movements. Bring the webbing of the big toe of the right foot, place it behind the left heel. Use the toes for that right foot to press the left heel down towards the floor. And then switch. Left toes to right heel, cross the heel down. Good. Both feet back to the ground. And then you can walk, step, or hop. Make your way to the top of the mat, folding forward. So in this fold, if you want to go a little further, you can tuck your hands underneath the feet, the soles of the feet, bringing your toes in line with the creases of your wrists. Arms can be straight or elbows bent. As again, head down and in. Release the hands. Big toes touching, inch of space between the heels. When you're ready, chair pose, sit back, sweep the arms forward and up. Draw that belly button in. You're You're gonna take your twist. Bring your hands to your heart. This time taking right elbow to the outside of the left knee or thigh. Look down for balance or look towards the left. Palms are pressing, almost like you're trying to bring your hands to mid-chest. Back to center, and then switch sides. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee, looking down or looking right. Heart shining. Back to center. And then come up nice and tall, straighten out the legs. Sweep the arms up overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Hinge at the hips. Fold all the way forward. Any variation of this fold that you enjoy most, breathing for 3. Let the hands bend the knees. You're gonna step left foot back this time. Just taking that runner's lunge on the other side. Right knee over the ankle, back leg is straight. When you're ready, straighten both legs. Bringing the weight into the left toes, heel is lifted off the floor. Bring the feet as close together as you like. You can stay tall, lifting, pressing the floor away, flat back, or fold forward. Start to press the floor away. Find the bend of that front leg. Walk your hands to the wide edge of the mat. Bring your feet parallel. So wide-legged fold here. Start to walk your hands towards the left foot. Hold on to whichever part of that foot or leg that you like. Folding towards your left knee. Back to center, walk your hands towards the opposite foot, folding over that knee. Back to center. Walk your hands towards your left foot. So just coming back to the front of the mat, pivot the feet, so runner's lunge here. When you're ready, straighten both legs. Right toes digging into the floor. Press the heel up. Almost like you're trying to stack your heel over top of your toes. Press floor away, flat back, or fold forward. Bend of that front leg. Step your right foot to join the left. Top of the mat. Fold forward. When you're ready, chair pose. Big toes touching, inch of space between the heels. Sit back. Knees bent. Sweep the arms forward and up. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. In your fold here, you're going to step back. Downward dog. From here, we're going to flow with a vinyasa or chaturanga, whichever is in your practice, but we're going to add a challenge. So you can either opt to just flow through 2 rounds of vinyasas, or if you want a challenge, we're going to take a 3-legged vinyasa. So see if you can bring the weight into your left foot, lift your right heel towards the sky. See if you can keep your hips square so that your toes are pointing down towards the floor. When you're ready, you're going to hinge forward into a 3-legged plank. So if you can bring your shoulders over top of your wrists, melt onto your belly. From here, you can keep that right foot off the floor or release it down for less challenge. Either or, take cobra. Inhale, press the floor away, and then release. And you're gonna press yourself back, three-legged dog, and then returning that right foot to the floor. Switching sides. Lift your left heel to the sky. So again, hips are square, toes pointing down. When you're ready, inhale to three-legged plank. Exhale, lower onto your belly. Keep that left foot off the floor or release it down. Inhale, cobra, shine the heart. Exhale, release, press back. Three-legged dog. Good, both feet down. You're gonna make your way to the top of the mat. Either walk, step, or hop. Folding forward. With your next inhale, stand tall. Sweep the arms up, overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Arms down by your sides. From here, coming into a balancing pose. So just start with your feet hip distance, really trying to ground down into the floor. Your arms can be down by your sides, or you can bring your hands to your hips. When you're ready, bring the weight into the left foot, float the right knee to crane. So you're trying to bring your thigh parallel to the floor. If this is too much, you can opt to just keep the kickstand to that right foot down on the floor. So here or here. Good. Then we're going to take this into a twist. You're going to take your left hand, bring it to the outside of the right knee or thigh. See if you can open up with the right arm, maybe just towards the side. If you're looking for more, you can open that door a little more, trying to reach your fingers behind you. Maybe seeing if you can gaze to the right. Bring yourself back to center. Hands to your hips or arms down by your sides. Release that right foot down. Nice. Switch sides. Bringing the weight into the right foot. Kickstand your left toes. Stay here or find your crane. So thigh parallel to the floor. Taking our twist. So this time right hand to the outside of the left knee or thigh. Open up with the left arm. See if you can open a little more. Maybe gazing towards the left. Come back to center. Hands to your hips or arms by your sides. Both feet down. Shake it out. Walk it out. And pause. Feet parallel, hip distance. With an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Good. We're going to plant the hands and we're going to step right foot back. Runner's lunge. When you're ready here, you're going to inhale the arms up to a high crescent lunge. Imagine fingers reaching up towards the sky. Let's see if you can find a little space between the shoulders and the ears. And just dropping the shoulders down. And we're going to twist here. So take right hand to the outside of the left knee or thigh. And then open up with the left arm. So again, maybe towards the side of the room. Maybe reaching fingers behind you. Bring yourself back to center. Sweep the arms up. Good, then release the hands to the floor. We're gonna step the left foot to plank. And we're gonna flow through some side plank. So bring the weight into your left hand. Roll on the pinky side of your left foot. Stack your right foot in front of the left. Open up with the right arm, reach fingers towards the sky. See if you can lift your right hip a little bit higher. Good, release both hands down. Come on to the tippy toes of your feet, and then you're gonna repeat on the other side. So bring the weight into the right hand, roll onto the pinky side of that right foot, step left foot in front of the right, and then open up with the left arm. So right hand, imagine that the hand is pressing the floor away, your left hip is lifting higher. Good, release that left hand down, come back to your plank pose, lift the hips, downward dog. 3 breaths in your downward dog. At the end of your 3rd breath, make your way to the top of the mat, folding forward. So walk, step, or hop. With an inhale, stand tall. Sweep the arms up. With the exhale, hands to your heart. Arms down by your sides or hands to your hips. Repeating all of that one more time. So coming back to your crane, bring the weight into the left foot, kickstand right toes, stay here or float that right knee up, trying to bring the thigh parallel to the floor. Stay here, take your twist, left hand to the outside of the right knee or thumb, opening with the right arm. If you stumble out, that's okay. Come back, try again. Bring yourself back to center. Hands to your hips or arms by your sides. Release that right foot down. Switching sides, bring the weight into the right foot. Kickstand left toes or crane. Lifting that knee, thigh parallel. Option to take your twist, right hand to the outside of the knee or thigh, opening with the left arm. Back to center, hands to your hips or arms by your sides. Both feet down, shake it up, walk it out. Pause, feet hip distance. With an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, hinge at the hips, fold forward. From your fold here, you're gonna step your left foot back. Runner's lunge. When you're ready, sweep the arms up into your high crescent lunge. Try to make sure that your right knee is stacked over the ankle, back leg is straight. Nice lift, fingers reaching up, but just let your shoulder blades or your shoulders relax. Stay here, taking your twist, left hand to the outside of the right knee or thigh, whatever you can reach, and then open with the right arm. Good, come back to center. Sweep the arms up. Good, release the hands down. Step right foot to plank, flowing through our side planks. Bring the weight into the right hand, roll onto the pinky side of the right foot, step left foot in front of the right, open with the left arm. Big breaths here. Good, left hand down. Roll onto the toes. Switch sides, roll onto the pinky side of the left foot, step right foot in front of the left. Open up with the right arm. Big inhale. Big breath out. Good, right hand down. Roll onto your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. bring your left foot to the front of the mat. So step it between the hands. Walk your hands to the wide edge of the mat. Wide-legged forward fold. In this fold, see if you can hold on to either your shins or your ankles, or you can stay with your hands below your gaze. You can stay tall and lifted, or folding forward. Good. Bring your hands to the floor, below your gaze. Press the floor away. Find a bend to your knees. Heel toe your feet towards one another until they are hip distance, and then bend your knees. Bring your sit bones towards your heels. You can stay here with hands on the floor. Or for more challenge, see if you can bring your hands to your thighs. It's coming up tall. So you're maybe on the tippy toes, maybe the heels are on the floor. If you want more challenge, see if you can bring your hands to your heart. One more breath where you are. Good. Drop the hands to the floor. Bring your booty to the floor. Good. Extend both legs straight. Bring your arms by your sides. Inhale the arms up, and then exhale, fold forward. Slowly rise up. Tall. Find a bend to your knees. You're gonna recline onto your backs, but you're gonna do it with one last challenge. So, seeing if you can keep knees bent. Bring the weight into your heels. You can hold on to the backs of the knees or the front of the shins, or more challenging, opting to hold on to nothing at all. You're gonna lower down as slow as you possibly can. So you're gonna scoop that belly button in, and just see if you can lower one vertebrae at a time until you are completely reclined. Once reclined, take a full body stretch. Extend the arms behind you. Point throughout the toes. Imagine your body nice and long. Good. Return the arms down by your sides. Find the bend to your knees. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor. We're going to take half happy baby, starting with the left side. So start to just hug your left knee in towards your belt. Stay here, or take your left hand behind your left knee, and just see if you can shine the sole of the foot towards the ceiling. At the same time, you're trying to hug that knee down towards the floor, towards your left shoulder. So staying here, or if you're looking to add on, you can take your left elbow inner thigh, hold on to shin or ankle here. If you can reach, you can hold on to the inside edge of the foot. Same thing, you're still hugging that knee down towards the floor. Take one more breath. Good. Let that go. Return left foot to the floor. Switching sides. Hug your right knee in. Imagine that you're hugging that right knee towards your right shoulder. Or add on. Take right hand behind your knee. Shine the sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Hug that knee down towards the floor. If it's there, hook your elbow, inner thigh, hold on to any part of the leg you can hold on to, or if you can reach, hold on to the inside edge of the foot. Take another inhale, and breathe out. Let that right foot down. We're going to take a reclined butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Let your knees rest open. And then just place your hands on your belly. So if you're comfortable here with this reclined butterfly, we can end our Shavasana with this posture right here. Or you can take a traditional Shavasana with legs straight. So keeping your hands on your belly or your rib cage. And we're going to close the eyes. And we're going to try to stay connected to your breath. Using your hands to stay focused on the breath. So as you breathe, notice your inhales. Notice your belly pressing the hands away, or your belly pressing into your hands. Notice as you breathe out, the belly collapses. Just notice that rise and fall of your belly. Mind wanders, come back to your breath. Noticing the movement of your body as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Taking these last few moments in silence. Breath, your body, take a deep breath in and out, and then slowly making your way up to a seat. Seated, you can take a comfortable seat. And we'll seal our practice with a united breath. So you can just bring your arms down by your sides. We'll inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Just close your eyes here, take a slight bow. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your practice with me. From my heart to yours, namaste.